Ragnar Lothbrok, Blood Within the North. Vikings, Saga. Part 3. Ragnar Lothbrok returned from the west, laden with spoils in late 793 AD. Gold flowed into his settlement. Silver spread among the warriors, and Ragnar's name began to echo in whispers across every council. But the North does not tolerate living legends. A legend is either broken, or it breaks everything around it. Earl Haraldsson, ruler of Kattegat, understood the danger quickly. Within a single year, the number of men following Ragnar grew from dozens to hundreds. He was no longer merely a raiding leader, but a center of gravity threatening the old order. In the North, power is not overthrown by swords first, but by conspiracies. The silent war began. Accusations spread through the villages. Ragnar was reckless, cursed by the sea, a man the gods would punish along with anyone who followed him. But the men who returned from the west were living witnesses. They had seen the sea defeated. They had seen gold torn from foreign lands. Words were no longer enough to stop them. In the winter of 794 AD, Haraldsson summoned Ragnar to an official council. The feast was a trap. Smiles were cold, eyes were sharp. They tried to isolate him politically, strip him of legitimacy, and push him into a public mistake. Ragnar left unharmed, but he understood the truth. The next battle would not be across the sea. It would be inside the wooden halls themselves. Haraldsson did not wait long. He sent men to assassinate Ragnar at night. The attack failed. Blood was spilled, but Ragnar survived. From that night on, everything changed. The conflict was no longer hidden. In the spring of 795 AD, Ragnar gathered his supporters. It was not a formal army, but men who chose their leader by their own will. Swords were drawn, shields were raised, and villages were divided. The North entered a short but decisive civil war. The confrontation came quickly. Ragnar and Haraldsson face to face. It was not a battle of numbers, but a battle of destiny. It ended with Haraldsson's fall, and with him fell the last barrier standing between Ragnar and power. In that moment, Ragnar did not merely become a king. He became the symbol of the collapse of the old order. But victory has a price. The blood spilled in the North would not be forgotten. The enemies born from that war would return with new faces and deadlier names. Ragnar won the throne, but he opened doors that would never close.